Good afternoon. It is September 7th, 2012. This is Jason Horak reporting on the 1987 Dodge Daytona electric vehicle. So here's what's going on today. This car has been in pieces since August 19th, so this will be the first time that it's been driven. It starts right up okay. It seems to be able to move. I got it down off the lift and or off the jack stands rather, and the ramps, so it did move under its own power. That's a good sign. And so we're going to go ahead and take a drive and see what happens. So anyway, here we go. So as you can see, the charger is not in the car at the moment, but that's alright. Won't be needing that until later. So let's go ahead and hop in. Okay, so on our JLD 404 we now show that we have 198 volts, which is about right for 60 batteries, almost fully charged. Alright, so we're going to turn the key, the old fateful key turn here, and on comes our cool digital dash. The gas meter is showing full. We're going to hit the special switch. So our 12 volt system is also showing that we're basically putting out the 13.5 amps, or volts rather, that the little Chinook converter does. So right now all I've got on is the Soliton. We heard it click a second ago. So it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and here goes nothing. Alright, so we're going to put it in gear. The clutch feels a little weird. I'm not sure what's up with that, but it's doesn't seem to be like, I don't know, gripping as well or something. So, but the camera's like all washed out. It's very confused about there we go, now we're outside. Okay. Alright, so we're in first gear, motoring down the driveway. Woohoo! Alright. Probably should turn on the power steering. But, so I'm going to go ahead and put it into second. Now, I'm having a hard time shifting because I believe that my clutch is not disengaging, like, at all. And I think that's actually because the oh yeah, clutch not disengaging, making shifting a little tricky. And I was looking at it, and I believe the problem actually is the throwout bearing. Turns out that throwout bearing that came with the SACHS clutch kit is larger in diameter than the throwout bearing that came with the original BECK ARNLEY clutch kit, or even with the SPEC clutch kit. So I'm wondering if those little fingers on the pressure plate are not actually being pushed in by the throwout bearing, which would be kind of counterproductive. But now the good news is that because it's an electric car, the clutch is pretty optional. I mean, you can drive the car without it. You just can't shift as quickly. And so, but again, luckily that's not really a big deal. So we're in third gear, and we're going to start off from a dead stop here in third gear. Again, not a big deal. Car just goes. There's people in front of me, so I can't really accelerate that quickly. But yeah, so we're moving along. Things seem to be working okay. It's just that the clutch is not disengaging. So I did get word from SPEC that told me that the they think the center hub, or within the clutch disc, may have been the wrong one that was installed, even though the order was correct as far as, you know, I asked for the right part, and it just either was, you know, had a problem in manufacturing or whatnot. But so anyway, it looks like we're rolling, and the car does function even with the wrong throwout bearing. And so probably what we'll end up doing is I'll wait. Oh, sorry, I was talking about the spec thing. So yeah, so the spec. The guys from SPEC got back to me, and they said that they're going to send me a new disc that's has the correct hub thing in the middle, and hopefully that will result in a part that I can use and will actually fit my transmission. From the sounds of the email, I think they're going to actually send me the disc ahead of time, and then I'm going to send them back the one that's the wrong part. So that'll be good, because timing-wise, we're so close to the convention that it's just crazy. So anyway, all right. Well, I'm going to just arrived at the shop here, where they're going to hopefully set my new struts on, and if they can fit me in today, that'll be the big trick. And I'm also probably going to have them work on the brakes. The rear brakes are kind of noisy, and they're the original ones from '87, so I'm going to get them replaced just kind of because. So new shocks and struts and brakes just for the heck of it. And now that the car actually functions under its own power, we can do that. So anyway, I'll get back to y'all later with hopefully some progress updates. Take care and have a nice one.